I just created a YouTube channel, and it might just be more for myself than for anything. I don't know if anybody will see this video, but in case anybody sees this video, how's it going? My name is Daniel Smith. You can call me Dan. Yes, that's my real name, or at least that's what I tell people. And I have a residential construction business located in Hayden, Idaho, near Coeur d'Alene, and we specialize in exteriors. The name of the business is Victory Roofing and Exteriors, and I thought I would just start sharing some tips of things that I've learned over the last 8, 9, 10 years being in business, first with my other business, Exterior Solutions, and now with Victory Roofing and Exteriors. I've learned some lessons, and I just figure I'd document some of the lessons along the way that I've learned. So one tip that I want to give, and I've heard this very similar from somebody else, but the idea is it takes a lot more effort than you think is going to really create anything valuable. It's the same thing when you're working out. You need to put in more effort and more time and more consistency than you expect. You know, when people say, I don't want to get bulky, right? Talking about working out. I don't want to work out too much because I don't want to get bulky. And it's like, you ain't got to worry about that. Trust me. You could work out as if you are trying to get bulky from working out, and you are probably never going to get there. Just to build a lean, relatively muscular physique, especially if you're doing it naturally, it's going to take you years of working out on an almost daily basis and eating the right foods and potentially tracking your macros and all this. You're going to have to act as if you're trying to become a pro bodybuilder in order to just build the physique that you really want. Well, I think it's the same thing in business. You might say, I just want a small business. I don't want it to be big. I want to be me and a few guys, one crew. We're doing one job at a time, and I don't want to get really big, build a really big company. Okay, but you're probably going to have to act as if you're trying to build a big company in order to have a small business that's actually successful, because most businesses aren't successful. The majority fail, and the amount of effort, the level of effort it actually takes that you're going to have to invest just to have a successful small business, one crew, one job at a time, it's going to be a lot more than you think, and it's going to take a lot more time than you think. So you need to act in a way as if you're trying to build a great big successful company just to get the results you're looking for. And I find this principle applies across the board to every aspect of life. If you want a certain level of success, it always is going to take more than you expect. More time, more energy, more effort, more education, harder work. So think about what you want in your business life and 10x it. 10x the time, the effort, the money, the resources, the education,